friends, today we are doing a content vlog. I never really take any of you along with me when I do like my content, so today I'm going to be taking everyone behind the scenes to show them how I shoot my content. I have my friend coming over. I honestly have no idea what I want to shoot today, but I do know that I do want to shoot some content. I want to shoot some fashion content, maybe a couple of videos here and there, obviously pictures. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time saying obviously today. I don't know, I think my brain is still asleep. It's like 8 a.m. right now, but yeah. So my friend should be here soon, which means that I need to get ready. I need to get a few outfits together. So let's go do that. FYI, for those of you that don't know, I am not a makeup guru, but I do like putting on makeup. But when it comes to content days, I'm not about to go all out for makeup. So I usually just go in with like my 10-20 minute makeup routine of just like covering up my problem areas, putting on an eyebrow, and getting out of here. I don't like to do too much makeup on my content days just because I'm gonna shoot the content and then most likely just come back into the house and just focus on editing for the rest of the day. That's pretty much my day. So I don't like to just like sit around with makeup on my face. I like for it to be easily taken off. When I first started out making content, I used to shoot a lot of pictures myself. Actually, the tripod that I'm using to hold my camera on, I've had it for pretty much over a decade. My mom gave it to me, and she also gave me a Canon T3i, one of those cameras. It's, I don't know, I still have it to this day, still have that camera too, but I used to set that camera up in my parents' like front yard or backyard, and that's where I started like taking content of myself. Literally, I was just like a teenager in my parents' yard looking a fool because content creation was like not a thing back then. But that's how my content creation journey started out. So shout out to my mom for buying me my first camera. But also, I grew up in the country. My mom had a hair salon that I would regularly visit during her business hours, and I was a tall child growing up, and all of her clients would be like, your daughter needs to model, and I kept telling them like, oh no, I don't want to be a model. But when my mom bought me the tripod and the camera, I was like, why not just like give this a shot? So I started taking my own modeling photos and things like that myself. I don't usually put on concealer. If you ever wonder why most of my pictures on Instagram or like videos that you see of me, I'm wearing sunglasses, 9 times out of 10, 1, I'm not wearing makeup, or 2, it's probably the light. The light always just like distorts my face, and to me, when I look at it, the pictures look weird. So in order to avoid like weird shadows and lighting and all that, I just wear sunglasses. It's one less thing for me to edit. I think I'm getting a little heavy-handed up in here. I don't usually wear this much makeup. What are you guys doing to me? Sometimes I come up with content ideas by myself, obviously, but then I sometimes like to source some of my content from creators that I see online. And I'm not directly copying their content. I mean, I totally could, but I kind of also like to put my own twist on my own content. And sometimes, like, even in the moment when I'm shooting with my friend, I'll like accomplish something and I'm like, wait, that actually looks so much better. Let's do it like that. Like the photo shoot that I just did with the roses, that was completely off the noggin. That was like no inspo from no pictures whatsoever. I was just like, I really want to have a funeral for all my haters. I was like, wow, this year is coming to an end and I have such an amazing group of friends now. Like, RIP to all my enemies. So that's really where that picture spun from. It was like, if I was going to a funeral of my enemies, how would I dress? Fucking fabulous with some red roses. Love you, bye. And I didn't want to make it too intentional. Like, I still wanted to make it aesthetically pleasing and fashion forward, like heavily understated, if you know what I mean, if that makes any sense, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but in my brain, it makes a ton of sense. It's raining outside. It's gloomy, but it's also raining. But gloom to me is like the perfect type of content day. Again, I'm heavy on like sunlight, shadows, lighting. Gloomy days to me have the most absolute perfect lighting. I hate that it's raining, but I'm gonna work with it. And since it is raining, I also don't want to put my friend in the rain. I do want to try to accomplish some type of like New York style train photo. It is gonna be busy outside today. It is the weekend. Oh my gosh, I didn't think this through, and that's okay. I definitely should have done this like way earlier during the day to avoid train traffic, but if the trains are too full, we'll make it work. Not my friend literally being like 6 minutes away and I don't have a lick of clothing picked out. I can do this though, like I do this all the time. This is nothing, this is slight work. Taken out of my closet. I don't even know if I have the clothes that I'm imagining. I'm just imagining an outfit like Okay, so now that my makeup looks decent, I'm gonna go grab some clothes. All right, jacket, done. Artur's here now, say hi. But I was gonna try to do 4 outfits.
Okay.
But like in a way where I don't have to like come back upstairs and change.
Oh, okay.
So like try to like layer them as best as I can. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so club, another club. We're not getting on the train, but we're gonna go into a train station, preferably like to maybe the end of it where it's like less people.
And it smells like pee. That's what it is. It's the part where people go pee.
Oh my god. Okay.
Sounds good.
I feel like that's easy enough for today, right?
Yeah.
Okay. My camera's getting wet, phone's getting wet, everything's getting wet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be here. Wait, where are you going? We're over here, I think. Actually, let's walk this way. Outfit 1 is done. It's freezing as fuck outside. Sheesh. Mic on there.
No, but it's...
For the next one, I'm gonna like crouch down, like against the wall, like this, and we're gonna do some crouch down shots, okay?
Okay.
Alright, let's fucking do it. We're doing good. We're back inside. My coats are over there because we got rained out, but we ended everything. Artur's still here. We ended everything before the rain picked up, so proud of us for that. We're gonna shoot, how many outfits did we do out there? 3?
3.
Three looks. Yeah, we did 3 looks out there. And now we're gonna do a 4th one. This one's gonna be in the train station where Artur said it smells like piss, but we're gonna ignore the piss for the sake of the content.
Stand away from the platform edge.
We're back. We did it. Where's the food? Yay. Artur and I had a successful day. Artur takes direction very well. Shout out to Artur. I had fun. I don't know if he had fun, but I had fun. Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was good.
See, I'm not that difficult to deal with.
Yeah, you've tried that a lot.
We're gonna eat and chill and finish off the rest of our day. BRB. Okay, so I know that I didn't film every single outfit that I shot today, and I did it on purpose because obviously I want to leave a little bit of curiosity to the viewers. I have my Instagram and my TikTok link somewhere on the screen, somewhere up in here. Some of my friends who are also content creators have the same issue of like Instagram just like ruining the quality of their content. I work too hard on my content, as you can see, for Instagram to just ruin that for me. So I try to manage it in the best way that I can by strictly posting a lot of my videos on TikTok and keeping more of my photos on Instagram. Just for reference, I'm also not going to show my editing process of how I just like edit my photos and videos. I'm thinking of saving that in an entire video by itself. I also have like a ton of PR packages that I just need to unbox and shoot content for as well. If you want to see videos on how I create content for brands, please let me know. Just leave a comment here below. I'd love to create a video on that for you guys, only if you're interested. Overall, today was a really good day. I was able to shoot, I think, like 4 outfits. I wanted to do more, but it's literally pouring down raining right now. I didn't want to get sick, and I also like have my friend with me, so I have to take how they feel into consideration, even though he was down for anything. Obviously, like, I want to make sure that he stays healthy, he stays dry, you know, he helped me out in the best way that he could, so I really appreciate that. I'm gonna try my best to edit this video really quickly, work on a few photos, and like I said earlier, if you want to see the results of the content that I shot today, just be sure to follow me on Instagram and follow me on TikTok as well.